I am live now, allegedly. I'm gonna restart this song as well. Sorry, I'm
also live now.
in a napcast mood right now. So you guys get to hear this shit again.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the music.
Whoa. Hello. Hi. I got some cool shit to show you. Potentially. Let me turn the stream together. Well, I invited you to the stream together, but you didn't join the stream together, so.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Wogue. Is that Luke?
Yeah, I pretty much worked the entire day and then made that video, and then that's all I had time to do.
Yay! Hello, Luke. Hello,
Yay.
Indocor. How y'all doing?
Hello.
So I did a couple of things. The first one, I'm gonna show you one that I'm not sure that you're going to like, because you're you, of
Share your
course.
screen, twin.
Huh? Oh yeah. Fuck, I forgot.
Share your screen, twin.
All right, twin. All right, let me know when you're looking.
There we go. I'm looking. There we go.
You're looking. There we go. Okay, which one is it? You can't just say there. I'm looking. I'm looking. You're looking. Okay.
I thought I was.
So I made a small change. I made a fix, and I also made a small change. So here's your turret. You're used to this thing. So I made a super small change that you might like, you might not. Which you'll see here. There's a little firing animation of the barrels moving.
Yeah, I did want to add that. I forgot to add that.
Okay. One cool thing.
But they should be a little bit faster. They feel like they just happen to be moving while it's shooting. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, I mean that can be adjusted.
They're moving with the shooting.
Let's take a look at the auto turret. Let me also put your.
Yeah, I did mean to add it.
Yeah, I went in and I split up the image into the different parts of it, and then of course there actually had to still be a full version of the image so that the gib worked, but whatever. Yeah. Where is this thing? Maybe that works. We'll find out what that looks like, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. I guess I should put this on infinite charges and mana. That does some shit.
Yeah, it's better.
There was a small bug as well that I don't know how to exactly recreate, which was just... Actually, no, I think... I mean, I couldn't recreate it now because I fixed it. But basically, if there was like an enemy here and an enemy here, and it was right here and it was shooting at this enemy, once this one died, it would then target this one, but it would immediately snap its rotation down to here and then rotate back up, which was really weird. So the rotation just like works now. It was a small change that I just made it so that it used, I believe, global rotation somewhere in here.
Okay. Yeah, there's something with that.
Yeah.
Also, what was I going to say? For the animation, it looks pretty good. What I would say is it should snap back really fast and then slowly move forward.
Maybe, I don't know. You can play around with it. It's a Bezier animation, so good luck.
Maybe if you just want to push it up, I can. Yeah. Why?
What do you mean, why?
It's evil.
It's not. Anyways, so that was that.
I don't see why it needs to be like.
Because I tried doing an ease in thing and I didn't like it, or an ease out thing, and I just was like, fuck it, we'll try a Bezier.
Maybe I'll try it.
You can always just fucking kill it. I don't really care that much.
Yeah, I might
so
just kill it and redo it.
Let's see. The other thing that I did. Was there anything else with this turret that I changed? I don't think so. Oh no, I also it scales properly with the attack speed. So the animation actually speeds up. It's not super visible, but it does actually go with the attack speed. The other thing, so I actually have a list of things that I did. Navigation. I fixed the navigation. So if I also added a thing where if I go in here and say debug display, I can turn on tile navigation and you can see the navigation in this room. And if I were to add in this dickhead, he like actually, oh shit, dude, he got fucking murked by the turret. Oops. Kind of forgot about that. So he'll come over here and he'll attack me, which is cool. I also added a thing where you can turn on his display, so you'll see where he's trying to go. I don't think he can reach up here. Yeah. He like kind of can. His navigation's a little weird. I'm just gonna say let's not have navigation that does this big of a jump or whatever. We'll figure it out potentially. There's also I did this thing. This doesn't really matter as much for you per se, but I want fuck, because he's still there. Hold on, let me kill him. Let me kill him. Who kill him? Stop, stop, stop. It's dying. Okay. Kiddo's getting away from me.
Oh, what? Can you go into the heart drop thing and tell me which texture we're using for the half and full texture? Because I turned them into chicken and then I forgot what the old ones were.
Why the fuck did you turn them into chicken?
Because
okay.
I felt like it.
I'll do that in a second. So I added a cool thing. This doesn't matter as much for you, but I do want to show it off because I think it's really cool. So if I press a button on my keyboard, I can open up the debug version of this, and so this will do this, and I can actually step through the different generation states of the tile map, which was very handy for debugging. So this is it.
It's like so cool.
Yeah, it's like generating the whole thing.
What is going on?
Why do you have plus equals and minus equals when you can just do? Well, because the main thing is like, where do we have a plus equals in here? Yeah, so you could do like current chord dot x is equal to current chord dot x plus direction, but long ago in the land of C, the programmers there were like, yeah, this is going to be a very common thing that you can type. We'll just make it so you can just do like plus equals. So it adds it and then assigns it. It's a thing in like most programming languages. Okay, yeah, let me look at the heart textures. So are you talking about the heart drop .tscn?
Yeah.
Okay. They are an Atlas texture. It's just an Atlas texture that uses the heart shield sheet. I want to rework these. I might do that today on stream.
Yeah.
That was one thing that I was like, I really want to fix. Another thing that I did was the stickers. So if you remember in cards or like certain things, we have like properties that are being applied to whatever and so on. I just added a couple of nice methods inside of card instance, which are add property and multiply property. And what these do is this one uses the multiplier as an additive thing. So it's like for something like hand size, let's say that you were to like take one away from the hand size of the card, you would use add property. And if you were to like do something like this thing has X% more attack speed, you would use multiply property. Basically what this comes down to, you don't really need to worry about this, is rather than doing something like size property is util.getComponent, self card size property, doing all of this shit, doing a null check for it, and then doing this. I have also one issue was like I also wanted the player's properties to be included, so I would have to do this again, but this time get it from the player. So I just combined all of that into one method, or a few methods. So add property and multiply property, which includes either the user of the card or not. If this is false, it doesn't. You don't need to worry too much about this. But basically what that comes down to, and this might be like kind of a cool flow, is, God, what is it? I think I did this on the turret, mayhaps. Property? Nope. Oh, no, I did. So with this one, rather than needing to do like speed property, is util.getComponent. So instead of having to do all of that shit with like a null check and whatever, instead I can just do this, which is speed is equal to card instance multiply property. This is the base value that I wanted to start with, and then it will just try to grab this class. If that doesn't exist, it doesn't fail. It will just return out 1.
Oh, that's cool.
So, like for example, if, or where are we doing like util.getComponent card instance? So like any of these places, we could do like card scale is card instance dot uh, multiply property one size property. Which this one doesn't actually have a null check, but you know, this, if there was a null check, that you wouldn't need to. Not super important, but that was a cool thing, which actually brings me to the next one, which is the increased charges relic. So that works now. I called it stamp collector was something different. Ammo bag, which is just extra charges to all cards. So the brick is now 9 charges instead of 8. If I add a few more of those. Now we have 17 instead of 8. There is also stamp collector, which is cards have a higher sticker count. So you can see we have 4 stickers. And if I go to the shop, all of the cards will have 4 sticker slots. And I can add a few more of those, and this will go up. Ignore that. I need to fix the one in hand, but this works. And then removing it also works.
What happens if you add like a bunch? Does it just go off the card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm actually not sure about this. What if I were to add a bunch of these and then remove the relic? I don't think it will retroactively remove them from the card. It doesn't. So they are still there, it's just the slots aren't filled out.
I think that's probably fine.
Yeah, it should be. The hand size mana cost one, I think I might have done this on stream last time, but it was the relic, which is sacrifice for mana. So you have 1 less hand size, but all cards cost 10% less to cast. So this is 27 instead of 30. And if I go over here, I only draw 3 cards. And for each of these, so
yeah, and maybe make that like 15 or 20%, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, the great thing about that is if I were to go sacrifice this thing, the properties are here. So you could change this to be 1 hand size reduction. I don't have numlock on. And this would be like 50% less. So if I were to do that, which might need an update. Don't know. Well, maybe that didn't work. Maybe it needs to be recalculated on new cards. I actually don't know. That doesn't seem right to me. Maybe I fucked something up. Who knows? I'll take a look at that. But ideally, you should be able to go here and do this. And I have 2 stickers that are... Let me force into rooms so that things don't crash. I don't know if they will. Probably not. The 2 new stickers are pin, which makes it always show up in your hand at the start of the room. If I go over here, this room is already started. So it will always be this card. And if you have multiple, it'll draw up to those. And then the other one is the equipment shield, which is going here. It's going to be really hard to actually tell which one is which. Let me get rid of this and give me this. So this one. So whenever I equip it, I have the shield and it gets popped and I get invulnerability. And if I were to re-equip that and then unequip it, it goes away. And then that's also defined in a really simple method. So equipment shield sticker right here. Nope, sorry. Bubble shield. There's just this method, which you can do whatever with. If you wanted to do an animation, you could just call Hue free after it's done.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
then that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool. Well, I guess now I make art for all of those.
Yeah. Unless you want them to stay boy kisser forever. There's a bug right here that I need to fix that I wrote down. And I'm also...
Did you push those up?
Not yet. No, I can do that now.
Okay. If you could go and do that, so that way I can make sure I
Yeah.
art for it, then I don't have to.
Okay. Now that we've gone over all the changes, how's everyone doing? Magic level gen numbers are really sick. I'm a
stuff too.
huge fan of it. Mainly because I needed to... Excuse me. I needed to get it to work. And
I
was like...
mine up first.
Okay. was like, I need to see why this is failing. So I had to go in and make it do that. Why are these not... These got like fucked up or something. 83? Why are you not 83 anymore? I checked on throne. Yeah, sure. So mods from 3 to 1. I remember that. 7 to 3. What was sword before? Guard sword. General weapon melee. No, that looks right to me. I don't know why, but some of these, like, the mods seem to get fucked up sometimes, and I'm not too sure why. Did I do something similar in the classic roguelike project I did a while ago? I did, yeah. I had a... It was less of a step-by-step visualizer and more of like a visualizer of like what the room saw. So like the different spaces away from the player. If you want to get started on art, by the way, it's gonna take me a minute because I'm gonna have to sort through these changes.
Okay.
Some of them are relevant and some of them aren't.
Many such cases.
Actually, probably kill both of these. Berserk sticker. What are you? Oh, less accuracy, but more damage. Word.
You got that one working too? Okay.
Yeah, that one was working last stream, I think.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I've got to flip my phone charger around. My favorite thing about USB-C is the way that it's omnidirectional, except for whenever you want it to work. And sometimes I just have to flip my USB-C charger around. Also, sorry, I missed your message, The Goblin TV. The playtest has been going well. We want to make a little bit of a, like a... What the hell is it? We want to make a small update to the playtest before we...
Yeah, I forgot we were doing that.
Yeah, before we, like, lock it away forever. And by lock it away, I mean, like, stop working on specifically the playtest.
As in it's demo time, because we actually need to get that out.
Micro USB was so asked by comparison, yeah. We do not switch between who writes the code and who draws. Not even remotely close.
Not even close.
JW does...
See this guy try to draw.
You should see this guy try to make a system. JW can do some, like, some of the, like, the simple programming, like, making the,
Hey, I mean, I made the entire game by myself for, like, a year. Not quite a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you
Do you
saw how
think-
well that went.
Yeah, do you think the game would have had stickers if you just kept trudging along by yourself?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Probably not.
There's actually a lot of...
Now what? I forget what.
I
guess
can
we
give
have
you the
list of
list.
them
So
here.
they
I mean,
are...
I got the list.
Yeah, the two stickers are pin and equipment shield. Oh, there's also the berserk one. And the 3 relics are increased charges and size for mana cost and increased sticker slots.
Okay.
So who's coding? I am the programmer for the most part. JW is the artist. Sorry, Tempura Cat or JW. That's just, I'm calling him
Whatever you
JW.
want to call me. Same person.
Yeah. The person that's right here in the call.
Hello.
That one.
It's me.
Yeah, so he's the artist and does a little bit of programming. And the sound stuff, and then I do like the 95 to 99% of the code in the game now. Oh. One more thing. Sorry.
Whoa.
So, relic resource.gd. So, if you remember, the cards have the custom properties. And the way that was defined before was like very specific to cards. However, now the way that it is I have this util.getDynamic properties where it passes in the scene that you want to get it from or the node. And Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, yeah. And then it does like the name of the group that's inside of it. So for example, the sacrifice relic. You can see we have the export group relic properties. However,
Okay.
this should be, so even if I were to make it like this, where it's like camel cased, it should still work because of the way that I set it up. Hopefully it does. It does. So this shouldn't care about like capitalization so long as it's like relatively like reasonable. Like even if you were to do this, it should be like relatively reasonable.
Yeah. That's cool.
And yeah, and adding that is simpler now, so we can actually add that in more places if we want. Although I would kind of like to, I think we should discuss it if it's ever added, but it's like, it would be as simple as like copying this function, copying this variable, and calling this function inside of get property list. And then that would be...
So adding that to the cards?
Sorry, what?
Or is that in the card? I'm confused what you're saying about copying that.
So if, like, for example, if you wanted to do this on stickers or something,
I see, okay.
it would be as simple as
So is that, what is
copying
that on
these.
currently?
This is currently the relics. It's also on the cards.
Okay, I see.
So in the, or sorry, card resource. Sorry, card res.gd. So now it's here. Because before this used to be like a big long function that did a lot of stuff. Because it was only going to be on the cards, but now it's like mostly simplified and abstracted out to this util function, which this file is getting very large, but who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
What code did JW do for the game? He did the original. So this game he worked on by himself for like a year. And then now I've been working on it with him for...
It's like the spring when you started.
Yeah, it's been like basically, yeah, so it's... Fuck. I've been working on the game for almost a year now. That's annoying.
Yeah, I've been working on the game for almost 2 years.
That's gross. But yeah, he did the original version of the game. And I've been coming in and cleaning up some of the code and then adding some new things. This project is somewhat organized now. It's like... I would probably give it like a B. Like, it's not like the best organization, but it's like, it's pretty organized.
Yeah. Sure.
So let's see. Fix the mana display. So the mana is not displaying correctly. And the reason for that is because card instance. I'm specifically telling you not to run the upgrades, which is true and fine. However, okay, there we go. I think that should make it fine. So if I were to add like a new card that I don't have currently, when this flips over, you should have your mana cost, right? Sick. Okay, that's good. And then there was the relic properties, the dynamic properties. I'm not actually applying those, I think, essentially. Sacrifice. This is relic. It's called sacrifice. Hand size -1, mana cost 0.9. Yeah, that's not being applied. Like source.gd. That's because you're just setting your custom properties, right? You're not actually doing anything with it. Yeah. How does card do this again? Ah, I see. Kind of. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Yeah, got it. Sorry, Minecraft stimming time.
Hightail in a week.
Oh yeah. Okay, if like node, then I would like to apply properties to it. Like node, perhaps. Are you good? That might work. Oh, I think I actually have it backwards, where now, I think because of the way that I put the values in. Okay, yeah, so this relic actually is, you get 1 extra hand size and your cards cost less mana. I see. Oopsies. That's wrong. Look at those mana costs. The op costs 12.
12 is crazy.
Did I start from learning GScript or with Godot, the engine first? GDScript is relatively easy to pick up if you already have a background in any other language ever. So it's kind of just like learning how Godot does things and how you can use GDScript to accomplish that. I should also...
Yeah, what you said.
Let me look into this actually. I'm gonna... So I like dynamic properties. Apply those. And then also potentially populate default values. That'd be kind of sick. If I can do this in like 30 minutes or so, that would be sick. Or actually, sorry, let me push up my changes first before I do that. Let me lock in. What'd you say?
Said hello, Bond.
Oh, hello, Bond. You're learning C# now, GD script basically learning both. You're scared to mix them up and forget one. I kind of get that. I would say just like pick whichever one you look at and go, this one looks nice, and then go with that. And if you think neither of them look nice, just pick GD script. Just because it's the one that most people who use Godot use, or more people who use Godot use it. I don't know if most is correct. Maybe it is. What did I change in here? Oh, just a new line and restock cards. Fair enough. All of that shit. I don't know in what world this is. Oh, this is a new file that hasn't been... I see. Oh yeah, I know this is like so stupid and is something that I shouldn't even be thinking about, but I removed all references to player.player except for this one inside of the deck. So we can just grab that through user, because I was like, I don't want to reference player.player directly because maybe something else can have a deck.
We're not adding multiplayer.
Oh shit, thank you, Mint Sebek, with the rate of 7 people over on Twitch. What's the shout out? Mint Sebek.
Out.
Doing some sick ass programming right now. I'm actually just committing things up to Git right now so that JW over here can have access to these. What are the chances I can just like commit all of these? I'm gonna go until I find something that I don't immediately know what I did. Debug display. Oh, I know what I did there. Sure. What the fuck did I do here? Oh, sure. Mana bar. Oh, I also, sorry, one super small thing that I did that you probably won't care about. Or maybe you will. So you see how we have the mana bar? I made it so that if you get a ton, it limits the size to here. So.
Oh, fire. Does it just like shrink the size, like the scale?
Well, it doesn't shrink the scale, but like, why did my... Oh, it didn't recalculate my card costs. That's weird. Yeah, it just like changes how much the thing is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this looks cool. Yeah, I'll do a quick like the sales pitch. It's like Enter the Gungeon, but instead of top down, it's side view. And instead of picking up guns and things, you pick up cards and build a deck. And then whenever you go into a room, it will deal out these cards. So let me make a new... I'll start a new game so that we're not seeing like the craziest version of it.
Go wishlist it because we have to get to 2,000 wishlists.
That's
before
true.
The next fest, or else we're gonna get shot and killed.
That's true. I'll also turn on the audio and turn off my music.
Please. Ooh, thank you.
Hello, loud ass music. So the way it works is right now during the demo, you just get like loot from getting chests, and then you can go into... Ooh, what did we get? I skipped the animation out of habit. Put them out 36. Yeah. So you go into the room and it will deal out your cards. And these are your like real-time sort of weapons. So in Enter the Gungeon, these would be your guns that you would get from chests, but instead you get these cards that you can then play to change kind of how you interact with the level. And the amazing art over here is made by JW, who's currently working on more art.
Don't look at this. It looks
Is this
bad
one?
right now.
Oh, I'm taking damage, restore 50 soul. Man, that sucks. I ain't using that. I'm not taking damage. I'm too good at this game. Oh shit. Okay, we're good.
Calipo, how are you doing?
Mr. Jeff, my goat.
Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff.
As released. Did the slimes do damage whenever they explode? I forget.
Yeah.
They do?
It's because it's the same explosion as
Oh.
like the eyeball,
What?
theoretically.
That guy has no HP. health.
Which guy?
Hold on. That's definitely a me thing. I'm gonna put on my music
Okay.
and I'm gonna go back to dev. I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
crazy.
Ground enemy fire. Help. Oh yeah, I'll be damned. He just doesn't have. For some reason, the export variable got wiped away. Revert ranges. Selected range does not contain any changes. Then what is this red line here that means that he had 60 max health before? And now doesn't. Why are we lying to me?
Did you do that health through the stats?
I don't know if that guy has stats. I don't think he does he?
Oh, okay, maybe he doesn't. It's possible.
He has an enemy info. He does not have an enemy stats. I guess I could just do this here and give him like...
Because he has stats.
I don't know why enemy stats has attack damage.
Because you can fill that out.
But enemies always...
And then read the attack damage.
They always do 1 damage to the... Whatever. I don't care enough.
But they might not.
That's true. They might not. The eye enemies are in complete non-challenge, by the way. Yeah, they are kind of still a non-challenge, even with the changes that you made to them.
Yeah, they're better now. Oh, are they still a non-challenge? I mean, they're like a little bit more scary.
Yeah, you kind of just like walk away from them. Honestly, hitting them is kind of the worst thing that you can do still, because like if I have the knife and I end up killing the eye, that's like the only way that they can deal damage to you, because otherwise you can just like walk away because they explode instantly. So we might want to change something about that, because I'm not a huge fan of them instantly exploding whenever you kill them like that, because it kind of punishes melee build, while like the ideal way to kill them is to just jump at them and then run away.
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like them, because it's just kind of like even if they do just explode, it's something that like you have to think about, and that gets in the way. But
I think that the issue is...
I just don't know the best way to fix it.
I think one of the issues is they kind of like start exploding only whenever they get close to the player. But I think like they should kind of like the grenade guys in Gungeon, how they kind of like run at you, and then whenever they get to a certain range, they kind of like stop for a second and then launch themselves at you. And then you can kind of shoot them, which knocks them back. I think that those enemies should just like, whenever you damage them, they should take more knockback. And rather than them dying immediately whenever they, like, instead of exploding immediately, they should kind of like pop back.
There's a knockback multiplier on the enemy, so you can turn up how much knockback they take.
Let's try that. Eyeball. First time chat from Raider? Axel. What do you mean first time chat and from Raider? That's insane. Yeah, we do already have a ranged flying one. I also did want to make an enemy that runs away from the player, though.
If you notice, I'm the silly artist you DM'd. I saw you live, so I decided to raid you.
Oh shit! Oh my god, you are!
Okay.
Holy shit! I didn't.
I thought that was in my chat.
No, I didn't recognize your name. I don't.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm so ass with names. Yeah. I remember you. This is the person that I was gonna send a message to about commissioning Dante Kisser. As you can see, the reason we need that. The reason we need that is because I don't have textures for everything. And so whenever I go in here, we use this as the placeholder, and I need a Dante version.
You're evil.
What do you mean I'm evil?
You're evil.
You like placing stickers, don't you? You're a sticker placer. What is this? Resource not found? I don't care, dude. I don't care. Knockback force or knockback multiplier? I see. I'm gonna give him a knockback multiplier of 50. Or 10. That's fine too, I guess. That's funny whenever they're in a room that doesn't have navigation. Because they kind of just sit here. Oh shit. You're just gonna take that? You're not even gonna explode? Idiot.
You know, you could have just had me draw it.
Draw what?
The thing that you wanted.
I literally said, you need to draw Dante Kisser, and you said, no, I'm not doing that.
I never said that.
You did! It happened last stream. There's receipts! Let's see. A lot of enemies have problems with player action motivating, to be honest. The eye enemy has a problem of just exploding when you walk by. The other enemies struggle to pose a challenge. That's true. Like, ground enemy fire. You just kind of walk away a little bit.
Yeah. Although with his new movement, he's definitely...
He's scarier. What the fuck? He made it up here? Oh, okay. That was just like happenstance. He shouldn't have made it up there.
No, he can make it up there.
No, but like he shouldn't have, because I currently have his pathfinding not doing that, because it's like it's super inconsistent. I made him do it here, but he wouldn't make the jump. But whenever he's just wandering, he makes the jump. Where the fuck did he go now? Oh, hey.
Yeah, he does that. He just like runs off and does whatever.
Yeah. Also, you're looking at pixel art is your strong point. Let's fucking go. That's fire. I think I saw. Did you do? Hold on. Let me remember. You either did VR chat models or you had just posted VR chat model stuff on your Twitter whenever I checked. I think the most successful... That's insane. The most successful enemies so far are the snakes. That's insane. JW hates those motherfuckers. They are really funny, though. I do love the snakes. How did I find your Twitter? Because Axel said, yo, check out this artist. You should commission them. What do you mean? Right? He sent me your Twitter, I think, right? Unless I'm thinking of, like, a different... Right? Hold on. Where is Axel in my DMs? Oh, no, okay. He just said this is the artist you should commission, and so I Googled because I was like, I want to see what kind of art they make. And then it took me to Twitter. Dude, I love how fucking tweak out those worms go. Oh my god. Look at them go. Okay. What was I fixing? This thing. So those actually do apply. Oh no, sorry. I need to finish this fucking commit. I'm all over the place. Oh, I should not include that change, I think. Does that change work anywhere? Ooh, my tinnitus is going off so fucking hard right now. Oh yeah, okay, GW. Here's something that I was trying about, by the way. Take a look whenever you get a moment.
I'm looking.
So you see how it says plus 20% charges to all cards? Now it says plus 40%. Plus 60%. So I was thinking about trying that. It's not great right now.
Yeah, and I don't...
What?
I honestly don't know if I like that.
What?
Because I feel like it could be confusing that it's like, oh, do I have 3 of these and each of them do plus 60% charges? I mean, like, logically that doesn't make sense, but like at smaller values, it could be hard to remember.
But we could add something where like whenever you're holding like shift or whatever, it shows like the full description that's like 20% per level or something like that.
Yeah, or I know some will do like, kind of like how Balatro has the like, when this happens, do plus whatever.
Or it's like
currently,
currently
plus...
plus...
whatever, yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Good evening, happy Thursday. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. I'm doing amazing. JW, how are you doing?
Because that would also be useful for ones that either stack like multiplicatively or additive.
Yeah.
Because I know
like
some
this,
like it
or
multiplies.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video I sent you, by the way?
No.
Yeah, that checks out. Okay. I don't really blame
busy.
you. It's very nerd shit, so.
Okay. What's the other relic? I forgot already.
The other relic is increased sticker slots, hand size, mana cost, increased charges. This one is ammo bag, which is what I'm calling it. Sacrifice, hand size for mana cost, and I just called this one stamp collector because that makes sense to me. Or stamp collection, I
Maybe a
think.
stamp could be cool.
Stamp collection. JW, will you write the dialogue? I don't... Why did you send that in my chat and not his? Oh, the thing about the snakes is that they motivate the player movement while sometimes taking advantage of being able to attack the player before he gets a chance to retaliate properly, posing a risk. He blatantly stand in front of me and keep spamming attack until I die without needing to move. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I do want to make tougher enemies. As JW mentioned last stream, I think, was that since the player power has gone up, we're gonna need to make stronger enemies to kind of keep that there. Because I think we were kind of worried a little bit that the game... I think that we were worried that the game would be too difficult a little bit, or...
Yeah,
but
it
I
was
think
pretty hard early on.
I think
And
more
it really
of it was that it was
depends on the
unclear.
person, like, yeah, it also depends on the person playing and like what our audience is. Because I've seen some people who like struggle with like one room.
Yeah.
And then there's some people just like
Yeah.
go right through it perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think it definitely like is. I think a lot of it was we were just scared to make the game tough because a lot of it was just not clear in the slightest. When now, because we can have more clarity, because we can do more like cool shit and actually like make what we want, we can actually make it a little bit more difficult. And fire system changes. I think you shouldn't be too elaborative with mechanics. The more you add, the more balance. The more the balance will break or be exponentially more difficult to maintain. Counterpoint. I really like games that have a fuck ton of mechanics that are just like stackable.
That doesn't mean you should make one. Liking something is not the same as making it being practical too, but
okay.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but
well, that's literally the game we're making right now, so JW just said that we shouldn't be working on Dante's 9, so I'm gonna drop Dante's 9 and go work on a old school roguelike.
Don't do that.
You're
evil.
Oh, let me close the door real quick. Oh fuck, I hit the close button. Go, leave. Yay.
I'm thinking for the hand size and decrease all mana cost. I'm trying to think of like what it should be. It should be something with like
I don't know.
About being like lightweight.
We could have a series of relics that are kind of similar, where it's like sacrificial like books or some shit, where it's like this one gives you extra like or lowered mana cost for lowered hand size, this one gives you extra damage for lowered hand size, and like so on. And they're kind of all the same theme. They don't have to be super grounded in like real life objects. It could just be like we could do like some more evil shit. I sent art and DMs. Feel free to look at any time. Yeah, sure. I'll check that out after stream. I'm actually gonna leave those notifications because I'm gonna check them and completely forget about them later if I check them now.
Yeah, this guy sucks at reading DMs.
I do this terrible thing where I check the DM and I no longer have the notification and I just forget that it happened. And it is terrible. What did you change? What am I doing in here? You added something and changed something. What was it? What did you push up?
A couple new cards. There's the mark and spray bottle.
I thought it's just called mark. Mark. It's bonus mark. Oh shit. Why is it?
I haven't made art for it yet. I don't know what the art's gonna be.
Boy kisser. It does nothing. At least it doesn't crash if there's no enemies.
No enemies in there, yeah. Actually, I don't know if it works on that. No, I think it should, because I think I made those. No, they have to be in the enemy group, which I don't know if those are. They aren't. Well, I guess you can do that now.
Are you sure they're not?
They're not. They're definitely not.
Oh, I guess not. Yeah, that's true. So what does it do exactly? You do extra damage?
Yeah.
What's the percent on it? Is it like 50% extra?
It's like Yeah.
Wait,
Pretty sure.
what is the...
Are they in the enemy group?
Oh, because
What
it
did you
kills the
what?
object and respawns the scene. It's not the
Oh
same
yeah.
object the entire time because you're evil and fucked up and weird.
Well, it works. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it works, dude. It works so well. Oh, yeah, it's like 50%, you said, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, chill. And that's obviously not gonna work because they weren't spawned. There we go. Okay, so that works. Holy shit, there's a boy
Damage
quiz
buffs are
here.
practically always the most game-breaking things in games. Yeah, that's fine. You can break the game.
True. Does this stack with other buffs? I'm assuming yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's like,
Do you like the effect that it has too?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know if
fine.
I like it. It's okay.
Oh. Can you stack them?
What? Probably.
Yes. Yes, you can. That's
I'm sure that won't be
interesting.
an issue at all.
Wait, how did you code that?
I don't remember.
What the fuck is this? M dot damage molt.
It spawns a thing that gets added to the enemy.
Damage molt -1. Okay, that makes sense. Enough, somewhat. How does it look whenever it spawns again? Oh, it just kind of pops in. What if
Yeah.
how's where does it have like an animation? Enemy mark.
The like. Yes,
Hmm,
it
okay.
does.
I'm curious what this would be like if we had like
Yeah,
a spawn animation that was like a I'm actually going to I can duplicate this, right? Yeah. Remove animation. Duplicate spawn. Kill those. Drag that out. Let's see. Inspector, please. Why did I type in 400? You know what's actually crazy? I just thought about it. We were talking about like numpad shit. We always talk about numpad shit in my server. I just realized how much I use my numpad because as I was entering in the values for those like animation keyframes, instead of like moving my left hand up to the number pad row or like the num row or like using my right hand on that, I just use the numpad. It's like right next to my mouse. Beautiful is what it is. Does that work? So I have to kill this first, right? Oh, cool. That doesn't work. I have to reload the fucking game. Sorry, I'll check chat in just a second. I just wanted to do this while I had it in my mind. A little too fast, I think. Methinks. That like almost works. There's like something that looks weird about it. Oh, I think maybe this should be eased out.
Stamp now.
What?
Stamp. Relic.
Whoa, stamp.
Stamp with the little kitty on it.
That's definitely fucking too fast. Let's see.
Oh, did you push up the changes, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if you've done that yet. Because I'm a little silly.
Thoughts, prayers.
Oh, that's kind of sick, yeah. Maybe it should be a little faster, but yeah.
Way faster.
There you go, yeah, I like that.
Okay, sick. Subliminal flashes of Voicus. So true. Okay, let me...
I'll probably make some sounds for that as well, so it's like... Be cool.
RPGs be like, you leveled up, make sure to distribute your points to more than just one stat. Dude, I fucking hate... I'm so with you, Flippo. I fucking hate point distribution, except for one place. I think that...
Elden Ring.
Huh?
I said Elden Ring.
Definitely not. I think that one of the worst things a game can do is lock weapons behind like certain stat requirements, because it doesn't really make sense to me. Because it's like, oh, it's arbitrary, basically. I think rather than something being locked behind a certain int level, it should be locked behind mana cost. I think that makes way more sense. Maybe it increases your mana, but like whatever. But Cogmind actually does a really good point distribution, because every time you level up, you get 2 points to put into whatever. But those things that you put them into are like your equipment slots, because in that game you just like attach parts to your body and they get blown off, and then like you have to keep reattaching parts. And so it's kind of like different, like based on how you want to do the run, you can like have more propulsion, which is like more wheels, or you can have like more weapons. But I think that's good. But no, I fucking hate point distribution. I think it's terrible. Let's see. Depends on execution. Games just fail to have proper incentives on spending resources in more than one place. Yeah. I hate arbitrary locking things behind things. Also, I'm not pissed whenever people ooh-woo.
You did not push up your
Are you sure?
changes.
I just pushed the push button again. Try again.
There we go. There they are. I got it.
I think they realized how the stat locks on equipment limited the player and compromised with the whole rebirth thing in Elden Ring. Yeah. Hi, chat and streamer. Hello, Leesburg Knight. How you doing? Okay, what was I doing? Holy kisser. These. Okay, now I have the chance. It's been 40 minutes since, or it's been 30 minutes since I said give me 30 minutes to do this thing, but now I can actually work on it.
I was almost 8 o'clock already, and I got like nothing done.
Because time flies when...
Many such cases.
Yeah.
When you're not having fun.
Yeah, no, we're not having fun ever. We don't
When you're
have
stuck
fun.
in a call with Bitlytic.
True. Some properties. This is the default room. Let me know if your game works, by the way. It might not.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is only called in the editor, right? I actually don't know if this is only called in the editor. I should do console.print getting properties, because I know that this will do this. Oh, sorry, not console.print, just print. If I do this, it'll do getting properties, but I don't know if it'll do it whenever I'm in the game. I hope not, because that would be really, really bad if it did. No, okay. Looks like it's only in the editor, which is good. So, func get property get revert. Yes. Or no, this will return 0 or something.
Well, I can open the game. And it works.
Get dynamic properties. You're doing
Appears to be working.
right? Console print wrap or just print. Sorry, this is an editor function. Oh, damn. Okay. I see. What is the default value here? Thing.
I think the other issue with the eyeballs is the fact that most of the time when they spawn, they're the first ones to spawn, and then they spawn like one at a time. I think we should have it that more enemies spawn like at
In
the
group.
same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the main issue. Oh, plus value percent.
Yeah, I didn't push
all
that.
crap.
I didn't push that thing up. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the experimental thing I was talking about.
Okay. But I think if they spawn at the same time, because they're not like directly trying to. I feel like they're not a direct threat to the player. It's more.
We don't
just
have a whole
you
lot
have
of-
to avoid them.
So we have a few things that are issues. One is that there are not enough constant. Like, okay, so there are direct threats, like the ground. Hold up. Sorry, the cat decides she wants to be in my lap now. Okay. Yeah, so there's not enough enemies that try to run away from the player. There's not enough enemies that are like kind of smart. And
Yeah. I think we should have one that's like the slime from Gungeon, but it flies. So like it'll
Slime from
fly at you
Gungeon.
and try to like injure you, and then if you kill it, it's like splits into smaller ones. I think that's there's an enemy like that in Neon Abyss as well.
I think
There's,
we
like,
need
a
more
flying enemy
enemies
that-
like the like tower in Gungeon, or the spider, like the big
Tower.
spider,
Yeah.
like that just like shoot out
Yeah.
like a barrage of whatever in every direction, and that are not like
Yeah.
directly near the player. Because they kind of just aim at the player generally, and so as long as you just kind of keep moving, you
Yeah.
don't really have to worry. Slimes do not entirely tank entire cards, but yeah, they do limit the damage that they take whenever they're exploding. Yeah, we do need more territorial defensive enemies. We need more enemies that just kind of like the hive enemy, like behavior wise, is cool because it's you kind of have to go out of your way to kill it.
Yeah, I think the hive is like one of the enemies that I really like.
Yeah, the only problem is,
'Cause
and
it's
I don't,
not hard
I still
once you
don't
like
it.
kill it.
I don't like that
don't like
whenever
it?
you kill the hive, all of the dudes immediately die.
Oh, you don't like that?
Like something about it feels wrong, because then you kind of, then what's the point of ever killing them if you can just always kill the hive? At which point, like
We might want to fix that by maybe make them spawn faster.
Mhm.
Because right now it's like if you spawn near it, you can just kill it really fast before it can spawn the eggs.
Yeah.
But if it spawns the eggs like really quickly, that kind of makes it more of a
Excuse me.
quicker threat.
We needed a way to poke the player without encouraging them to
Maybe
stay in the
I'll try
place. True. I do like the idea of enemies. Like, one of the enemies we had talked about was one that would burrow into the ground and then reappear somewhere else, which is cool.
Yeah.
We could also have enemies that will
I think
buff
another one
other
that would help
enemies,
is-
like the wizard guy in, like the little dude who would
Yeah.
he'd, like chance or whatever, and he like gives extra HP to the dickheads.
I think some like hit scan enemies that kind of like target you and then like lock, kind of like the sniper from Gungeon.
Maybe,
like,
yeah.
Locks on them and then shoots. So that really gets you moving.
Sorry, what is this doing? What am I doing here? Default property values. Oh yeah. So this is.
Does anybody have any
weird.
ideas for what the theming of the mark card could be? I'm trying to think what it could be.
Like just like eyes, or like some sort of cat's eyes kind of thing, or like hunter's vision. Like, I don't know. You know, whenever you like wiggle like a feather toy in front of a cat, how they like go down like close to the ground, and their eyes get all big.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Because I have a cat.
Oh yeah, you have a cat or something. Targets are commonly used for this sort of thing. That's true. Like a mark. Something. I don't know.
Oh, Lukaisa's here. Okay, so I can just ask Lukaisa
Yeah.
what I should do for everything. Lukaisa's smart like that.
You're gonna try to get 4 hours of sleep at least? Holy shit, good luck, man.
Laser pointer would be great. Yeah, I was thinking like a tracking dart or something like that, but the thing is it's like you aren't like shooting it at the enemy, you're just like it automatically targets the highest. Maybe like a bounty kind of thing.
Oh, so I could do this, right?
Like the bounty could be cool. Like a wanted sticker? Yeah, kind of like that.
Everyone hop on Stardew Valley. It's time for Stardew Valley.
No.
Your Stardew Valley time?
No.
Your
Stardew Thursday. It's Dota Thursday.
Oh shit, it is Dota Thursday. Fuck. It's
Yeah,
Dante
curse of some
Thursday and
sort.
Dota Thursday. Wait a minute.
Curse could be cool. I'm not sure how that would relate to like. I don't know. I feel like that's almost too generic at that point.
Sorry, my fault. Properties set up in array. I should actually totally pull these out into a separate thing. Dynamic properties.
What if Dante summoned a little dude or black hole that directed attacks to enemies under the effect? With the what? Is this a different card or the same card? I'm
Sounds like a
confused.
different
I don't
card.
know what you're... Yeah, but
What if Boomer Bile, but from
same card.
Boomer
I don't know
Bile
what
Left 4
that
Dead
is.
2.
I don't know what that is.
What?
I don't know what that is.
What do you mean you don't know what that is?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? You're weird. Get him. He's weird.
You want something that marked enemies somehow? Yes. But well, currently what it does is it marks the enemy and then deals double damage to them. I don't know if you saw it, but okay. Well, I think it's like 1.5 times damage, actually, technically.
Sorry.
Well, if you don't have ideas for that one, we also have hand size -1 and decrease all mana costs. But, yeah, I don't know. For some
Dark
reason, I thought it was
Ritual.
something that pulled in your projectiles. No. That could be cool, though.
Fuck, it's cold as shit in my apartment right now. Put on a hoodie. Oh, okay. I don't know why that... What in the world could you be smelling? Okay, cool. Callie just decided that she really wanted to smell my
Hand size
elbow for
-1
some reason.
Yes, that is a debuff. So it gives you a debuff, but it also decreases all of your mana costs for all of your cards. So you draw less cards, but they all cost less. So it's kind of like a trade-off, which may or may not be good. Once he hits 999, I will consider him an honorary Canadian. Let's go. Fire.
Just fucking return this dude.
Also going to shave you bald. Okay, at least I'll be funny then.
That's not true. That doesn't come directly with
That's
being
true.
bald. You just have a higher chance of it.
It does actually.
Nope. No. No.
Well, I'm already kind of funny, so like...
No. No. Let's not go there. Let's not even pretend.
Okay, well I'll go and make the
Oh shit, my
I
god,
guess
I
for
just
the
crashed.
shield equipment shield sticker, I'll probably just make it a shield because
Hand,
I'm lazy.
hand size -1, is that a debuff? Yes. It's a sacrifice one of your
I
hand slots to make
already
your...
answered that
Oh,
one.
okay. Alright. Well, I answered it cooler. And better.
Hello, Salmon Storm. We're still not buffing you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Actually, so based on the data that we've gotten from this latest playtesting round, Samus Storm actually is due for another nerf. It was just too strong still. So, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
I think the only downside of getting the people really interested in the game to speedrun it is that now they only use whatever's practical for speedrunning, so we don't know how everything else does.
Oh, wait. JW, check this out. Let me know when you're looking.
I'm not.
Okay. He's not looking.
I'm looking.
So in here, or sorry, not here. In here, so we have this exported relic property on this. So if I set this to like, I don't know, what is this, extra charges? Let's say this is like 50% extra charges for all of your cards. If I go to the ammo bag, it has that, 0.5. And if I were to change it to like 0.7, you'll see that has like the revert thing because it takes it back to the actual property. Which means that now you can also set it to 0 and this would do something, probably.
Oh, cool. Bro, I don't use stickers other than fooling around. Wow. Fair. Eventually they'll be useful because like you'll have to, the enemies will get more difficult to upgrade.
Why was there such a pause between Diffa and Colt?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Between what?
You said they're more difficult.
My internet probably cut out because my OBS like chats just flashed. So probably my internet. Something like a traveling light sticker, or maybe, or an everything must go sale.
We should be nerfing other things.
Well, it's a relic.
We should be nerfing things harder. Yeah, honestly. Something like traveling light or everything must go sticker.
It's a relic.
But yeah, it's a relic. Yeah.
I think he's talking about the relic.
Well, no, definitely not, because something like a traveling light sticker, maybe, or a everything must go sticker, definitely sounds like Benny Vivi's talking about a sticker and not a relic.
Maybe. Okay, but we were just talking about sticker or relic or sticker or...
Yep, yeah, you got this, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't strain yourself too hard. You got this. You got this. You got this, big dog. Don't worry. You guys think I should pick up my cat and like throw her right now?
Yeah.
You see, he said he's advocating for animal abuse, which is disgusting. I would never do that.
Don't cats like getting thrown?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they do, yeah. Cats are actually so funny. It's
they are pretty funny.
Like being around like the difference between like handling a cat versus handling a dog. Because you just kind of like, for cats, you kind of just let them get down however they want. You don't like gently lower them to the floor. You kind of just, you don't just open your arms and let them down, but you basically do that. You cannot do that with a dog because they don't know.
They're like kind of stupid.
They're really stupid. I really am not a fan.
Do you know that in Chinese?
Did you know that in Chinese? Okay, let me rewrite this now. Alright, I can actually code because there is a 10-pound weight that has been removed from my lap. So, how do I want to make this a more usable item type? Because I want these to be usable. Let me write down the different types of item drops that we're going to have. Tab for item drops. So I think right now we're going to have heart, we're going to have shields, we're going to have relics, we're going to have sticker packs, and we're going to have card packs. Are those the only... I guess these are like, these are interactable item drops, sorry, not just item drops, because we're also going to have money. Yeah. But Interactable. 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 But do we also want keys will keys be automatic? I think keys. I don't know. There's like no, so you'll just walk up and press E on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean that's what you do in Gungeon, right?
Yeah. Well, that's you don't need to. I don't know why.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't. Actually, you walk into them, and I think you get them in Gungeon.
Okay, yeah, then they should be automatic. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Okay, pal. So, of these, sorry, I don't know why I pulled that away from the screen when I'm going to be looking at this anyways. So, right now, with the way that I coded it, card packs, sticker packs, and relics are all one item drop type, and then hearts are a different one. I would like to make these more, like, the same.
Oh, I've been on Biddy Vision this whole time.
Let's fucking go.
Make that chat.
So, I duplicated this for a reason. Should absolutely be revisited after the playtest. I can't be asked to code anything better in a night. So true. So this is doing so fucking much. Let me think about this for a moment. I'm gonna walk through a few things in my head for a moment, so I'm just not gonna talk or anything for a bit.
Okay. Would a diet soda relic make sense for the -1 hand? Sure. I mean, I don't see why not. We can make it whatever we want. It doesn't have to make
What
sense.
the fuck is this?
Although we do already have an energy drink, but
Oh, you added a thing where you spawn in a heart whenever you teleport?
oh, I forgot to. Sorry, I forgot to
That's
take that out.
okay. That's funny.
That was just for testing, so I could add the chicken.
What is the chicken, by the way?
It was for the video.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it.
Okay, it's in a very small section. Bro didn't even watch the video. That's crazy.
Is this true?
This guy hates me.
Mm-hmm. This is also true. You're saying a lot of true statements right now. Okay, so your RNG is not actually created yet. T.RNG is random number generator.new. Okay, dude. Roll it. Okay, so this will just random. Oh shit, boy kisser. Hello.
Why is he so big?
That's really funny. That was actually like a kind of a jump scare, I won't lie.
What is bro doing here?
Show me the boy kisser. Where is he? He was I think it's a legendary relic.
Yeah, items to spawn pickups would be really great. I love how the items like bounce around and there's so many of
There
them.
it is. Look at him go. Oh shit, that one just fucking flew off. Yeah.
I actually kind of love how they bounce around so much.
Yeah.
So goofy.
Dude, they really do be moving around. Alright.
I can't wait till we add fishing and then someone sits at the fishing
Oh.
spot for like 3 hours
Okay.
with like $1 million in their account.
So
And then just have 1 million items floating around.
I was thinking about this. Actually, I thank you for saying fishing.
Mm.
So we're going to have a fishing minigame, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
This game uses cards. It's a cat. He's
Mhm.
fishing. However, the fishing minigame happens. We have to include something that says "Go fish." Like I feel like that is required
Yeah, sure.
because that's a card game that everybody knows, and we use
Uh,
cards. Like it has to. We have to.
Yeah.
Backpack Heroes title screen. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it just has like the items falling fucking down everywhere. So, why did I do that exactly? What did I do that for? Actually, I don't remember anymore.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember what I was doing. I got it. We're good. Gooch. I wanted to see. Right, because all of these have like exactly the same. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So it's just a texture and a light behind it, and that's basically it, right? Cool. So I'm thinking I can add a node here, which is going to be like. I think that this specific, like, last thing doesn't actually really need to be a thing at all. Like, is there anything specifically in here that needs to happen? The RNG is also happening on this guy, which is probably not ideal. Because I was thinking I could do something like this, where whenever it's... I could assign the relic to this, attach it to the item drop, and that would assign out whatever it needs to. That kind of sounds like ass, though. I don't think that's how it should work. Let me look at these again. So, I guess the types of weapon drops would be something like, I guess these are just like stat changes. These are like, and then this is like a menu that pops up. So it kind of needs to support all three of these. Okay, let me look at this because I. Oh wait. Okay, I think I've got an idea of what to do. Potentially.
Pinky SpongeBob.
What? The fuck are you talking about? What?
You have an idea.
I don't. Wait, what is it? I feel like there's like a neuron in my brain somewhere that's trying to connect this. What's up?
Said bro is struggling.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I have an idea, to be honest.
Okay. Big SpongeBob fan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Performative SpongeBob fan.
Alright, buddy. Okay, shouldn't you be listening to fucking Leve and drinking your matcha?
I literally am.
You're such a bitch.
Meow. Meow.
Let's see, get... so these are all... get name? That's not like a function that's built in, right? I'm assuming. I need to have this abstract. Oh, this is fucking annoying. Ew, I have to mark abstract for each of these? Not a fucking chance. Sorry, buddy. We're just gonna return an empty string. Nice to meet you. Abstract class. I'll see you fucking never, I think. I'll be honest. And then get a description, and then get texture. Texture 2D. And a get color, I'm assuming, is also going to be one. Okay, I think that works. And then I can do a new script called a relic drop. Which extends info. Relic drop. I actually forget, are these relic instances or is it just the relic thing? Fuck, I think I have a function that is... Yeah. Okay, cool. Holy shit, is that Master Liberty? My goat. What's up?
I'm saying hello to Master Liberty. I think that works, potentially. And then this is... I don't know why the fuck this is here. This is way too much. That is rarity sprite. Oh, that's the... Yeah. Hey, Siren, how's it going? How you doing? Cleaning up some old code from the... the, disgusting ass... playtest code. Finally moved on to the nav problem. Yeah, did solve it. I think I can still open the game. We'll find out. I might be in the middle of code that doesn't let me do that. Just kidding, it works. Yeah. So I can actually do some cool things. I don't know the last thing that you saw of it, but I can turn on the navigation debug thing, and it shows like what the navigation map looks like. I'm also really happy about this. Is I can also have it. Oh, that one doesn't work because I have the player spawning an item whenever I press the debug button. Oopsies, hold on, give me a second. There we go. So if I start this, I can then press buttons and have it go through and step through the tiles like navigation, which is really cool. But it ends up populating everything. There's a couple of things that are still not 100% working, like drop through platforms are not taken into account, and these things, the jump pads, they can't currently use, and I feel like they probably should be able to use, maybe.
No?
So
Okay.
no.
Fair
I feel
enough.
like that'd be a little bit powerful. And as a player, I would not expect that. So I'd be very scared.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't expect that because you are a weird player.
Yeah, this is true. Oh, that's a big
Hmm?
relic.
Yeah, what's the relic,
I
JW?
forgot I didn't make art for that one.
Which one was it?
The sacrifice for whatever it's called. Whatever dumb aw name you gave it.
Mitch. Oh, oopsies. Oh yeah, because this needs to get the
Anything but the
sound.
stick or relic that I want. If only I had a debug button to add items to the world.
Die. You literally do. You can literally do that right now.
How?
You want to spawn items?
Yeah.
Go into the player scene and change the,
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, alright, my fault. My fault. Oh, if only I had this
You can do that
thing.
right now. You just have to like change the thing.
You have to add, you change the scene that you are already loading in the player file to a different scene, and you add a single line of code. Player.gd. Scroll down to where you're spawning the heart.
Oh, that was already...
Okay, change it from heart drop to item drop. And then do c.rng equals random number generator.new. There you go. You don't even have to restart the game, but you'll do it anyways. Imagine a world. Now rotate it.
Sticker packs.
What? Oh, you want sticker packs? Yeah, those are different, I think.
No, I don't want. I meant sorry. That's a lot of card packs. Is what I was saying.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back really quickly, actually. Here, you take care of
Okay.
stream. Man the fort. Night.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They all disappeared. Where did they go? What happened? Oh, hold on, let me zoom out. I have no idea what just happened. Where did they go? They're just gone. That's not good. Oh, better. Okay, the stamp looks pretty good. The giant white cat that spawned. That's just another item that doesn't have a texture yet, so it's just a placeholder texture.
I'm back. Hello.
Oh, lazy titan.
I'm not lazy to item, I'm
The
bitlytic.
stream has indeed been going well. For the most part.
For the most part. What's been going wrong?
Yeah. Nothing.
Uh-oh. Did something happen while I was gone?
I spawned a bunch of items and then they disappeared and the game started lagging like crazy.
What? What did you
They all
do?
disappeared
How?
except for one. I'm guessing their physics might have bugged and they went like flying off screen.
What the fuck?
I don't know what happened. Yeah, it was a little silly. Turrets. Yes, there is a turret now. It's pretty cool. Why are there little red dots on the screen?
Where?
Oh, a red dot that was getting
Aw,
turned on.
fuck.
don't know what
I forgot
for.
to remove that from the turret. I did a debug thing to show where it was aiming.
I see.
Because I needed to, I noticed that the turret was like teleporting its aim sometimes, and I was like, I need to make sure you're actually hitting the right bitch.
Hey, look, I actually used the spray bottle. Pretty cool. Have you tried out the spray bottle yet?
I am not.
Oh, this guy hates me.
True.
Bitlytic, why is the shield sticker being allowed to be added to the turret?
What?
Oh, also I exported the texture and it cut off part of it.
What are the tags on the turret?
I don't know. General weapon projectile.
It's
I guess
because
maybe it shouldn't be weapon.
Yeah.
I don't think it's to be weapon. I think everything else should work.
Maybe? Can you go see what stickers you can put on the auto turret now? Spray bottle has pin and bullet hole.
Yeah, it also has this one, which it shouldn't.
Does
This
spray
is,
bottle have
more
projectile
damage.
on the card?
No, it shouldn't. It might, because I think for some reason the default values are weird sometimes.
General range projectile area of effect. What the fuck?
What? Yeah, that's not right. I don't know why it has
Mhm.
those. It's not. I think something's weird with the mod categories.
It
Because
may
sometimes it'll
be.
just set like random stuff for defaults.
Yeah, I don't know what's
I
going
don't
on
know
with that.
why.
I'll look into that a little bit at some point.
Here, for the turret, yeah, it looks good. This looks like everything's right.
Okay. Let's see. When
So
using
good, and you
composition.
have it that you can only put one pin on there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
When using composition in Godot, like for this item, do you always keep all the physics code on the script set to the parent of, or can you separate it off to a component? Usually I separate it off to a component. For example, brick, I think. Maybe not. Maybe, is this old brick? This, I don't know if this is old brick or not. This is definitely not old brick because it's using this. Oh no, old brick is, yeah, so this, because this is a rigid body, it just automatically does things, but here we have this launch handler thing, which just can be attached to anything that's a rigid body that will throw it like where the player's aiming. Is it useful? I don't know. Maybe it is. But I'm not super, like, I don't have clean lines on like where that division should be made. I think because most of the code for the item drop is less likely to be reused elsewhere that isn't the item drop, I think I can be like, let's just toss this in here. Can you override the root physics process in a component? You cannot. Because you're not like changing the script of the thing that the component is attached to. You're kind of doing additional behavior. And what you can end up doing, like for example, in our player movement, so the player doesn't actually control their movement. They have a different player movement thing, which handles like the movements, like it'll call move and slide on the player. So this is the player, rather than that being inside of the player. So in that case, like you don't really override this function because this function doesn't do anything that the player movement script wouldn't already be doing. So it doesn't need to override anything because we're kind of deferring that to the component, which is good in some ways. And you can, yeah. So we write the velocity. Sorry, player movement. Best viewers, get the fuck out of here. Your name is Human Tier 5? You really... What the fuck? What a weird name. Can you ban from your chat as well?
Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you.
Move and slide. Yeah, so you can see we're setting the velocity and then calling move and slide, because this just takes whatever the velocity is at the current time. So with this, I wanted to grab these three, so legendary, rare, and common. Oh yeah, that's right. This is an array, isn't it? Damn. Rarity dot.
I have 9,300 errors.
Oh. What is it?
Don't know. It says sample baked offset is non-finite.
Oh. That sounds like a... Sounds like a navigation thing, maybe? Is it?
Maybe?
It's a curve. I see it's a curve.
Yeah.
Are we using sample
It
baked
could be.
anywhere? Or not?
It could be with the Bezier curve animation that you made.
Did you put turrets
Possibly.
down?
Yes, I did.
Oh, fuck. I was not getting those errors. Did you upgrade anything at all?
Yes. There was the weird things with like the shield. Where like I added the shield to the turret, but like I don't. Let me run it again, see if it does anything. Yeah, the turret. See, that's an issue first. No, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. An idea. No. Okay. I was thinking maybe if like the animation played really fast, like maybe it would break. But no, that's fine. That's kind of crazy too. Watch this.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, well that works
Oh,
fine.
it's just
Trying to think what else I did. I don't know.
Does that work? I guess it might. It probably will. I guess let's find out. Of these, instead of that, I would like to just do like audio manager to play sound spatial and ask the info for its sound probably.
Another thing I think maybe we should do is what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Change the attack pattern of the flying guy, or of the shooting flying guy. I feel like his shoot is like so easy to dodge and is so incredibly slow that like most of the time you can just kill him before he even has time to shoot you like once or twice.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it should be instead?
I think either it should be like faster, or it should be like have less delay, or make it like the guns and shotgun guys, where it like shoots out like a spread. Maybe try that. I don't know. There's just something about him that just like doesn't feel like, or maybe she should have more health. Maybe he just dies too easily. Maybe that's why he feels so weak.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel like he's like one of the highest threats just because he has projectiles, but he still feels so weak. Like I feel like he should be a high threat because of the projectiles, but he doesn't feel like it at all.
Yeah.
And I think it might be because of the low health. 'Cause he's like the second lowest health after the spawn guys, I think.
Yeah, he's got like 30.
Yeah, which is like 3 knife hits.
That's crazy you didn't get hit by the slime, by the way, there. I still really don't like that there's no indicator for what the area of effect the slime is, like whenever it lands. I have no
Literally just, like,
judgment for what the
directly
range of the
underneath of
slime
them.
is.
I also made it so the hive guy spawns his guys like a lot faster. As you can see, they're like already all out and I just started the room, which I think is a lot better. So rather than, oh, can I kill him before he spawns his guys, it's like they pretty much always spawn and you just have to go directly to and kill him before they hit you, which I think feels a bit better.
Hmm.
See how people like that. See what you mean about the eyeball. I think it's also harder with this because of like how the movement works. Because with Gungeon, it's like you have a set speed, like left, right, up, and down. But with these, you can kind of just like fall into them, and like even if they explode really fast, you'll still pass them because like you fall really fast.
I think even if you run into
I'm trying
them,
to think.
you'll like pass by them.
Yeah. What if I just make them faster? Maybe that's the solution the entire time.
Well, like they can also be like faster at different times. Like as they are about to die, they'll like roll towards you or whatever. I don't know, man.
Yeah, they're gonna roll in midair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll. All right. I think you playing Gungeon.
Do I have any open source project you can learn from? You're struggling with building the right way. I don't know 100% off the top of my head. I'm gonna just take a shot in the dark here and say that GD Quest probably has something on their GitHub. Let's find out.
I think we also just need more projectile enemies.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that one. Yeah, GD Quest tends to have a lot of good ones. I have a few ones on my GitHub as well, but like
But,
full
they're
on
not
open
good.
source projects. Eh. So I think rather than this view here, info. No, you have a collected.
Okay, funny side effect of the making them faster is they're way less accurate because their acceleration is still really slow. So they'll like drift around, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I like it. I don't know, I'm kind of just messing with stuff now. I really like having the stats class because it makes it really easy. I don't have to like go into the actual enemy. I can just open up the stats and be like, ooh, what values do I want to change today? No, that's definitely scarier. I'm just trying to see. The real question is like, can he actually hit me consistently if they do try? Also, we need to fix something with the worms. Currently, if two of them spawn in the same place, they'll pretty much follow the exact same path on top of each other.
Yeah, I don't know what we want to do with that.
Or just have some kind of like randomization of them. We could also just make the eyeballs explode like almost instantly when they get to you. So you kind of just have to kill them before they get near you. But I guess that would make
I think that we should start. I honestly think that they should start their explosion. Like, we can honestly do a thing where we look at like what their velocity is, or like how long they expect to get to the player, and then have them start their explosion so that they kind of explode as they like expect to get close to the player.
yeah.
That way,
I get what you're saying.
yeah, like they start doing their explosion and then afterwards, like,
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Or I was thinking maybe we make it like opposite, where or at least opposite of what is currently, where if they get close to you, they almost instantly explode, but if you knock them back or if you kill them, they explode slower. So that way, like, if you melee kill them, they kind of get knocked back and then explode after they go back. But if they explode, like, really fast when they get to you, then that makes it hard to kill them.
Yeah. I think that is one of the main things is, like, you know, we kind of have to keep melee in mind a little bit with some of these things. Like, obviously, melee is going to be a higher risk thing. We should also probably make melee a little bit more reward, but I mean, right now melee is good just because you can attack fast. And
Voidago does that's pretty cool is all melee weapons deflect bullets, or like that doesn't deflect them, it like destroys bullets. Which is an interesting idea.
Is that true? I know you can like I think you can hold like right click or some shit to block bullets with. Oh no, you can melee with your weapons.
Pretty sure hitting them, yeah, and that blocks them.
Yeah. It's an interesting one.
Yeah, I actually just bought it because it was on sale for like $2.
It's a pretty
So
good
I
game,
paid for
honestly.
that.
I don't know why I don't
It was
play it
really
more.
fun, yeah. It's so juicy. It's like
a really good game.
insane. Yeah, it's really cool.
Voidago like might actually be like better than most roguelikes of the same
It
like
probably is.
style. But like I just don't play it. I don't know. I don't know why. It might be because like there's so much not meta progression, but like there's meta progression. And it might just be like I'm like I don't want to it doesn't really feel like I know which of them I should unlock or which does my progress, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
Also, a lot of the levels do kind of feel samey a little bit. I'll be honest.
A little bit? I think I died on the first level.
So bro has no
Or
fucking
no,
clue.
maybe?
Sounds like
I
a
don't
fun gimmick
remember.
for a katana.
I think I
really
died
just
like
seems great.
quickly after the first level. What game of Voidago? Pull it up on Steam.
There's like, what if I played Voidago on stream right now? It's a very good game.
It's very fun. It is quite sick. Okay, so looking at their attack indicators, I was thinking they were filled, but I forgot. They're like just outlines.
Yeah.
And they like flash, which is nice. Like they flash like white and red, which is kind of sick. I don't know. I like them. Maybe we try that.
We could. I mean, that's set up in a
Another
way
thing
that we
that's kind of
can.
cool is here. If you look at this right here, this indicator. So this is like for a
It's gonna shoot
projectile
out.
attack where that like goes in all directions. Yeah, so it's like it's not exactly where they're gonna go. It's just kind of like, oh, there's gonna be vague attacks in this direction, which I like. It's not like ultra specific.
Yeah. I guess we could do that with like the like if there was a dude that was gonna shoot a projectile out like in a specific direction, it could kind of look like this, where it was like an arc, and then it was kind of like spiky along the edge. With like obviously
Yeah, I think
better art, but
let's see, there was one. What was it?
you know, Voidago's fucking sick. I want to play it now.
I love the attack indicators.
Oh, go back. It was there.
Was it?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's what it is. I like
those
how
are
they
like the
have like a
barrels.
circle around
They
the
like
thing.
explode out
Yeah.
in the direction.
I haven't run into those before.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Lukaizen. We might do something like that. I actually, I don't think I've ever had the bat in Gungeon, but I always wanted to play with it. It seems really cool. the
think I got the bat
old
once,
Casey or whatever.
and
Is
then
that what it
I
is?
died with it.
Where's Casey? Is it just called Casey? What is?
I'm pretty sure I got it once, and I instantly died with it.
Yeah, Casey is the bat. How do you unlock it? Oh, you have to purchase it from Doug.
Doug.
Yeah, you gotta purchase it from Doug.
Oh, is Doug the guy on the left?
I don't know, man. I'm like
Okay.
stupid or something.
Oh, you know, I could just like change the stats in the enemy base shot interval. Is that the time between the bursts?
No, that is the pop, 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 like
Time.
the each one
Okay.
of the shots.
See that I don't think.
You can try
It's like-
changing those. I may have unhooked those recently.
That's
During
crazy.
that change.
Bro is not using stats. You are like evil.
It might be. I don't remember though. I'll be honest.
We might have to like blow you up with hammers.
Blow me up with hammers.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Does follow distance work?
I don't fucking know. Maybe.
Brother, you made it.
Okay. I've been, dude. You know how many things I've fucked with since the last time I touched the flying fire guy?
I know.
There's so many things that I've done in this last week for the game.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. Ow.
What the fuck are you talking about? Unindent doesn't match though, because there's a space there. Oopsies. Sorry. God, I want to play Cogmind. I want to play Bodego. I want to play so many games, and I know it's going to end up being League of Legends. That's not true. It's probably going to be Cogmind tonight, to be honest. What was I doing? Oh yeah, spawning an item. Oh shit. Okay. You're the same item every time. I didn't realize that it would do that. What? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that that was... That's funny. C.rng.cd. Well, yeah. Oh, Boy Kisser. Fire. I guess that's why it's legendary.
The follow distance definitely doesn't work. This guy's still like moving directly on top of me before shooting.
What do you have the follow distance set to?
300. It was like 150 before.
300 is not
I
that
can try turning it like
much.
way up. Or no, 500.
Okay. So he
You
does
just
have
set
to
to
do a dash
150.
in between each shot, by the way. So,
Yeah, but like he shouldn't dash directly at the player.
yeah. But, I mean, it will
Like,
just
if anything,
dash,
he should
so...
dash away from the player.
Yeah, see if it's, Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not like complaining. I mean, I'm complaining.
I'm not complaining, but, like, I hate you. Like, okay, dude, I get it.
Yeah, it does not make a difference.
Well, did you wait for him to dash once and then...
Yes,
Okay.
like if I go over here,
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Good luck.
he's still gonna like go
Go
directly
for
on
it, plus
top of
2.
me. Like even if I spawn one like here, literally the first thing he does is just dash directly on top of me. sign.
Oh shit. You weren't supposed to open a card pack. That's a relic. Excuse me. Alright, that's fine. I can implement this now. So now we have card drop. We also have... Well, actually, let me just duplicate the fucking relic class. Card drop. And sticker drop. And card drop. Fuck. I'm pissed. I just thought about it. We're gonna have to do translation at some point.
Yeah.
SMH my head.
I mean, what's the hardest part about that?
I don't know how to do it. I don't know if it's difficult or not. I think it makes it somewhat easy, but not like crazy easy. I think the main thing is that we need to swap to using translation strings or something at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thankfully, we don't have that much text in our game because it's mostly like we don't have any dialogue or anything.
Yeah.
It's really just like card text and then like descriptions and UI.
Yeah, which would actually be kind of nice. We could like export the card descriptions out to some sort of file and then have the different translatable versions and just load whichever one needs to be loaded.
Yeah.
Which would make it easier to edit card descriptions in bulk and see which ones don't have them without going into the game and looking through each one.
Yeah.
Because we're doing that currently.
Yeah, knife against the eyeballs is not very fun. Okay, well I buffed a few of the enemies just to see how they feel. What do you mean it's 9 o'clock already? I barely got anything done. I got some hurt. Anything else I can get done? you working on?
I am moving the you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
God, what the fuck am I doing? Item drops. I'm making the item drops easier to change and more like
Yeah.
adjustable, modular, and fucking not shit ass. Because currently, they are a little bit shit ass.
A little bit. Ugh.
Ah, fuck. Tired as shit. Kind of crazy because there's a lot of things to do still.
Yeah.
There's so many things that are just like not implemented yet, but like are like almost there. Like there's hints of them, like the fact that sticker packs, there's a sticker pack like, is it a resource? There is a sticker pack resource. What's the purpose of that? I don't know. Eventually we're gonna have sticker packs that are like specific to types of cards, I think. Like weapon
Maybe.
sticker packs or like
We might just have like a generic, like a one sticker or two sticker packs. Like maybe a regular sticker pack and then like a rare sticker pack that like has like a guaranteed good sticker. Because now that we've started making stickers, I don't think we're gonna have like a ton of stickers. Like I don't think there'd be enough that it'd be worth having like
like
different
subtypes or whatever.
variations of sticker packs. Yeah. Because at that point it'd be like you just have like not very many.
Fuck, do we not have a... Oh. Interesting. Oh, I just recorded a video of my Godot editor. Cool. We have like a lowercase function here, don't we? Shift F5 is not in the fucking world what I would have thought. Why is this using the UID? Get the fuck out of here. I don't want that. I don't like the UIDs. I don't understand them. They're probably good. Maybe. All I know is that they piss me off whenever I see them in Git.
That's crazy.
And sometimes whenever I open up the editor, it says UID mismatch, and then nothing changes. So it's like, I don't care. Oh yeah, Heart Drop is a class, isn't it? Damn. Unfortunate, kinda. Well.
Still can't think of a good idea for the stupid, whatever sacrifice, whatever relic.
Blood
Kind of liked
magic.
your like curse
The books.
thing idea,
Yeah, like
like
the
the book idea, but like I don't know. Feels almost too generic. Thinking.
I don't know. I kind of like them because there could be one that's like cursed blood magic or something, which like takes away health to give you something in some other stat.
Yeah. I don't know. It just sounds like generic and low effort.
Damn. Okay.
Like I feel like you come up with something more creative. Like it's not a bad idea. It's just like
It's just generic. It's just shit. It's not bad. It's just like terrible. Why is there?
yeah.
Why did I get rid of my indentation? Oh, you're so right, Lukaisa. What if Dante flayed his own tail? That's what your profile picture is anyways, right? It's a cat with a flayed tail, right? And if you don't see it as that, you're an animal abuser. And I'm going to call you as such.
I don't think anybody's gonna get this reference, but
I know 3 people that will. Me, you, and Lukaisa. And honestly, it's fine if people don't get the reference, because, like, it's kind of a little mean-spirited to make fun of them, but...
a little. You're kind of mean.
So this will give me a random relic. Cool. What if instead of that you were a card drop? And instead of that, you were just a card drop. Yay! Oh, that light is very bright. Okay, and what if instead of the card drop, it was a sticker drop? Yay. Oh, that's not correct. Oh, I know what's going on. Item drop. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in Notepad somewhere, just in case I need this code. Same thing with this. I don't think any of this matters anymore. Hopefully. God, Napcast makes such fun music. You know what I'm talking about?
Here's your book. It looks like an ice cream sandwich.
What the fuck?
Kinda does. Doesn't it?
You know what it looks like, actually? You're so right. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But only... No, not just any ice cream sandwich.
I'm scared.
It looks like these ice
It
cream
looks fair.
sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Those are good.
Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches are so
They're
good.
so good. They
Yeah,
have like a birthday cake flavor.
Ew.
It's the best thing ever. I love birthday cake flavor.
Birthday cake flavor is so fucking low tier. What?
It's like S tier.
No.
Birthday cake is
Also-
S tier.
Also, I can't even eat it.
Well, that doesn't matter. We're talking about the flavor, not whether you can eat it.
Also, yeah, I mean, before, like, then, I think birthday cake flavor is, like, ass cheeks.
Okay, we might have to like blow you up with hammers.
See, I don't know if it's fully working, look, guys. I've been taking a little bit of a break from dairy again. I'm slowly, just having a single type of dairy, because it could have been the milk, that I was drinking, the ultra filtered fucking protein milk or whatever the hell it was, which would be sick still because that
You love
chocolate milk is
ultra
fucking
filtered
amazing.
protein milk. Which one?
It's called Carb Master. Kroger sells it, or any of Kroger's sub brands. So like Harris Teeter.
I didn't know Harris Teeter was a Kroger sub brand.
Yeah, they are now. They're owned by Kroger, which means that my Kroger card works at Harris Teeter.
I don't think it's a Kroger near me, but there is Harris Teeter.
There might be a Kroger near you. I know that there were a lot in Virginia, just in general. So maybe
Yeah, I haven't
fucking
seen
DC
any
area has
Kroger. I
Kroger.
don't know of any like in me.
Yeah. Publix might also have it. But it's just called Carb Master.
Not have Publix.
You don't have Publix? There's no fucking shot you don't have Publix in
No.
DC.
Publix is like a more south thing.
It's near DC.
Let me look. I will look. Like, there's definitely
No
not
way that's the nearest
close.
Publix to DC, right? Embry Mill? That's down in Stafford. That's not even fucking close. Oh yeah, I guess you don't have Publix up in DC. That's weird. There's a
Yeah,
fuck
no.
ton of Publix in Richmond.
Yeah, it closes 47 miles.
Oh shit, guys, you have a circle. You have a circle now. Good luck. Find him. Bro just gave himself a circle. Let's fucking go. Get Rainbolt on this shit. Oh yeah, you don't have
So
Kroger
good.
either. Wow.
Yeah.
That's gross. Oh, you have a Harris Teeter, actually. Wait, hold on.
There is. There's a Harris Teeter.
Oh, there's a
like,
fuck
right
ton of Harris
next to my
Teeters.
house.
Yeah, Harris Teeter's sick, by the way.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Yeah, big fan of Harris Teeter. Okay,
Harris Tito.
Harris Teeter. I might call it soon, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. Twin. I'm waiting for you to say that so it didn't sound lazy.
Oh, well, now I'm not fucking stopping streaming until like fucking
No.
way later.
Okay, how does this look, Twin?
Like shit, I'm not
Good
looking.
old
Hold on.
first book. I love how some of these are like 3D and then there's just the stamp which is just like flat. Like, I don't care. That didn't work.
Oh, I hope you know if you do continue, if you make that book, the Dante's 9 book, that means we're going to have 9 of the cursed books of different variations.
So you're saying we're gonna have to have like book 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, like we're
Five.
just going to have 9 versions of them.
Oh, okay.
Just they all have 9 on them, but they're like different colors.
Maybe.
And they all like some of them. It's like this one's the book for mana for health, and this one's the book for mana for card or hand size. This one's the book for damage for health. I don't know, man. Yeah, things like that. There we go. This up. Yay, that looks fine to me. And then I can change this inside of the player by doing player to GT. I can change this to a card drop. Up. And now it's a card drop. And then if I want to make it a relic drop, I can make it a relic drop, but then I also have to do drop dot relic EB dot loot random RNG. Sorry, CG. Now we get a random relic, except it's what is random? Cool. Oh, I guess here. Yay. Sorry, what did you do to get this to fucking explode, by the way?
You get what to explode?
Like, you just had this, you just gave this...
Oh, I just spammed a bunch of items, and then they disappeared, and then they lagged a bunch, and then I restarted it. I tried zooming out to see if they, like, went flying somewhere, but I couldn't find them.
Wow. Beautiful.
I usually like all the minus the giant creature.
The giant creature.
I like the items, how the items like fly around. It's really sick, and then get stuck on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Minus the giant creature. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Ooh, you like gambling, don't you? I wonder if I can unlag the game by collecting enough of them. We're gonna be here all night. Oh shit, dude. Oh, it's coming back. Let's go. Wait, I can just do, Oh shit. There was a card pack in there. Now this is Dante's 9 gambling. Gambling? Alright, cool. Welcome to Dante's 9. I don't know, man, that might be peak.
Explode. Crazy.
Let's just go to the boss room. Yeah, very cool. Oh shit! Hella errors. 30,000 errors? Oh.
Maybe that is from spawning items. Maybe there's something with spawning items. Breaks that.
Mayhaps. I just don't know.
Viewers.
Yeah, I'm like seeing if there's not still isn't doing the sample baked error yet.
Were you spawning them or picking them up?
Spawning and picking them up.
Okay, I would just spawn in a bunch because that's all I did. I didn't pick. I picked a couple of them up, but I didn't pick up very many.
I wonder if it has something to do, mayhaps, leaving the room while there's explosions going on. Oh, that did something. That was pretty cool. That's different though.
Yeah.
It's because you're not in a tree. It's that tree. That's sure, dude. I don't care. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight though, because
Yeah.
my brain's starting to die, and I want to go play Cogmine so badly.
I do not work tomorrow, so hopefully I can get some stuff done, but I'll see.
That's crazy.
And then about the next fest, I think we should try to get it for this one if we can, but if we are like behind, I think that's fine. And even if we don't, we can still release the demo around then, and then just have a demo.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's something wrong with having a demo out for like a couple months,
It's true.
because that's just more wishlist. And also, it's a lot easier to just like email a streamer or something and be like, hey, you want to play this demo, rather than being like, hey, you want to play this janky unfinished playtest.
Which we did get people playing the
demo
janky
sounds a
unfinished
lot more.
playtest.
This is true.
So, sorry, what's the
But, like, we need like
average
people.
Steam wish lists? What's the typical like
The number you want to get is like 6,000 to 7,000.
6,000 to 7,000? 6,000,
That launch.
7,000.
And then for next fest, it's from what I've seen, it's advised to have at least 2,000 going into the next fest to get a good amount of like boost from it.
Is this AI? This feels AI. This statement
What
feels
AI?
AI.
Where?
If you manage to get 100,000 wish lists, you have the best chance at earning the most possible wish lists. What the fuck are you? This sentence doesn't say anything. If you manage to get 100,000 wish lists, you have a lot of wish lists, dog.
I think what that's saying is if you have 100,000 wish lists, you have the best chance to get more wish lists from the next fest, is what that's saying. I think that makes I think it's just worded weirdly.
Yeah. Also, 100,000 wish lists on a next fest, dog, you're like already fine. What do you mean?
I mean, there's always more. I mean, there's what, like millions of people on Steam? It's not like a fraction.
What genres won next fest? I didn't think there was winning next fest, but alright. Horror, strategy,
Yeah, that
point and click
article's pretty
adventure, management, farming, walking simulator, auto battler, vampire survivors like, not safe for work, simulation and puzzle. Okay, so we're gonna make Dante's 9 incorporate all of those, I think.
Okay.
Alright, but we will be back on Sunday. Hopefully...
Probably.
What?
I was just thinking to make sure I don't have anything on Sunday that would be like, oh, I can't.
I see,
So,
I see.
curious.
But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for stopping by. Wishlist the game or something. I don't know. I don't really care if you do.
I do.
Oh, he does? Okay. Then maybe don't wishlist the game, actually.